these flavors and I had to try them. So I decided to get the big box today. And let me show you some of the flavors here. I don't know if my camera will pick this up good, but oh, they gave me two of the same. I thought I ordered frosting's good on top. I don't know if I could eat that lime. Probably not. Let me see. Can I get it better? I will say, Crumbl cookie has been growing on me a little bit, but they're still so expensive. That tastes just like a key lime pie. They did pretty good on that one. Anyways, yeah, I drove around today and went out of town and I had some good Mexican food. I tried a shrimp enchilada. That was pretty good. It was like 3 quesadilla roll-ups, and then on top was like some adobo chili sauce with shrimp on it, and oh, that was good. How do you even make a key lime? I guess I'm not too sure. I've never made a key lime pie before or anything. That's just a piece of lime. That's pretty tart. Wow. Yeah. But I'm pleasantly surprised with this. It's pretty good. Before I try that last cookie, let me keep telling my story of my driving experiences. So, on the way back home, I like to drive in the slow lane, which is fine on the highway. But you got people merging in all the time, which normally people are pretty good about. I try to judge their speed and slow down or speed up a little to let them in, or I'll move over. But I couldn't move over, so this lady was ahead of me, so I slowed down a bit. And then she was trying to merge over, but she like just slammed on her brakes. And I'm like, what are you doing? You know, you have all the room to get over, but now you're gonna hit your brakes. And then, so now, I don't know if I should speed up more or slow down to get past her or not. But she comes over eventually, whatever. And she's driving pretty slow, so I'm going around, and then she swerves in front of me and cuts me off. I'm like, what? Wow, what's going on here? And I look over, and she's got the little sun protector down with the mirror open, and she's doing her makeup while she's driving. Well, no wonder why you're such a bad driver. I mean, maybe if you were paying attention to the road. I'm just flabbergasted that you'd be doing your makeup while you're driving. Like, I don't know what she was putting on, but she had all of her brushes out and she wasn't even looking at the road. She was looking just in the mirror. Wow. But yeah, I don't know. So that was an interesting experience. this is a heavy cookie. Wow. It looks like there's almost like, I don't know, is that chocolate chips or filling on the inside? Because look at how thick. That's a thick cookie. I think it's marshmallow flavored. But it looks like someone took a bite out of the frosting. I think they sell the marshmallow, like these little Lucky Charm marshmallows in their own box now. You don't have to get the cereal. It smells like Lucky Charms though. You know how like when if you have Lucky Charms cereal, and then you let it sit in the milk for too long, it gets that smell. That's what this smells like. I think there's white chocolate chips in here. Boy, that is sweet. Wow. That's such a heavy cookie too. Yeah. There's like white chocolate all up in here. I don't know how I feel about that cookie. That's pretty sweet. When I would have Lucky Charms as a kid, I'd eat everything that wasn't a marshmallow. I don't know what you want to call that, a bran or just cereal. And then I'd save all the marshmallows for last. That's the best way to eat Lucky Charms if you're eating it a different way. You're doing it wrong. But I'd always try to stick the marshmallows to the back of the spoon. See if I could get them to stick after they've been floating in the milk. Wow. Well, I like the brownie. I wish it was a little fudgier and the chocolate on top wasn't so hard. So it's kind of hard to eat. Excuse me, the key lime cookie is pretty good. I kind of wish they sent me the other flavor so I could try that, but I don't know, I must have messed up the order, or whoever was packaging it put the wrong cookie in, but I bet I probably messed up the order and got two of the same cookie. Oh well, at least it's a good flavor. The Lucky Charms cookie, I'm happy I only got one of those. It's decent, but it's too sweet for me, at least, so. Yeah, I went on a walk today. It was 60 degrees out. It was pretty nice. I think it's gonna cool back down tomorrow. this late night Crumbl cookie excursion. I'm glad I got to try some new flavors. They looked pretty good online, so yeah. Anyways, thank you to everyone viewing the videos. I really appreciate it. Thank you to everyone who has been liking and commenting. I respond to all the comments down below, so make sure to leave one. If you have any questions or recommendations, let me know. And thank you to all of my subscribers as well. Oh, it looks like we might have a visitor who wants to say goodbye. Do you want to come say goodbye, kitty? You can come over. Come on. Let's see. I don't know, she's kind of making her way over. She says, hey, you've been holding the cookies out on me. Come say goodbye. Oh, here she is. Alright, say goodbye, kitty. Bye, everyone. Yeah, thank you to my subscribers. I really appreciate all of you who have been subscribing, all the new subscribers, all the